Yeah, I don't know. It's a touchy topic. There are times where it's okay. So Creation Club for 76 would not go over well. Oh no, it wouldn't go over well at all for me, but at least I'd be able to swallow that more than what they currently have. Now, if the Creation Club was straight up just like a curated mod space that the mod makers could charge money for, but didn't have to, okay, I could work with that. You know, it's like, what's a good example? If the creator of Sim Settlements in Fallout 4 wanted to charge for that, but it was more or less integrated into Fallout 4 with actual developer support, as kind of like a back-end thing just in case something goes horribly wrong, so that every time the game updates, Sim Settlements is always up to date, with no conflicts and nothing wrong with it. And yeah, they want to charge like $5 for that. I could work with that. I wouldn't be happy about it, and I'd be less happy if I found out that B Money was making, you know, a 60% cut or something like that. But like, honestly, even then, it really depends on the company, and I'm pretty sure with B Money, I would just pass. I will play Doom Eternal. I'll play Fallout 76 if they had private servers and mod support. Like, that'll be the moment I go back to that game and play for a little while at the very least. But like, as it stands, I think somebody else should take up that mantle. There is a market for paid mods, and I can see a situation where it would work. Because if it would guarantee that, like, a number of those mods out there actually, you know, had support for the entire game's lifespan, yeah, that actually wouldn't be half bad. I remember, I mean, not exactly in the same vein, but, when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of, like, custom maps on StarCraft and Warcraft and stuff like that, and if I knew that those guys could actually, like, dedicate some amount of their time to supporting their game modes and making new ones, because they were turning an income beyond just Patreon, I could work with that, but it would probably also kill their, whoa, that's a lot of trees. I guess that's understandable. Huh. Let's see, so do we go for that, or... No, let's figure out, what do I need for a factory? 3 royal steel. Son of a butt! These trees are a problem. Oh, hello. Colonist! Well, I guess let's go buy the rest of the land. Okay. I really gotta get some mining rods down here. Holy shit, do I. Leave me alone! I wish to buy more land in this immediate vicinity. You goons. Okay, Scholar! Hi. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, dodge 10 attacks, get the meat boy. Alright, that's better. Buy land! Well, there goes all my money. Wow. I was under the assumption that that would be alright, but no, it was not. Okay, well that's fine. I do not know how much I need. You know, I never actually did build the book, did I? There we go. Is that all the land? No, there's probably a little bit more that I'm missing somewhere. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna build a mining rod. Nope, we need way more steel. Hi, I would like to build your finest. I'm out of gold! Well, that'll fix some things. Honestly, my coal situation's probably doing better. Let's just wreck this. Okay. I am very distractible today. There's a bunch of things. This is why I will never make it as a speedrunner, especially for Sandbox games. There's no way in hell that I'm actually going to be able to keep my brain focused on one thing. There's too many tasks! Anyway, Let's see. We needed a factory. Factory we needed royal steel for. Okay, so that's enough plastic. At least that's enough plastic for what I need. Okay, let's bust this up and move it over. What is this world where Wander says no to cheese? You know, it's a weird thing. It just felt wrong to me. I think it's because it would have ended the challenge too fast. And I don't want to stop. Like, Forager is always going to be one of those games that I'm going to want to play more of, not less. And anyway, moldy book. But yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing next time. Go check my shrines. Can't do build magical shrine. I can make a shrine. Okay, let's see if we can get industrious here. We'll get another scholar and a hoarder. Oh, let me get the moldy book. Lighthouse is allowed for true million gold speedrun after this run's beaten. Yeah, except for you don't even... I don't think you even need lighthouses for the true million gold speedrun. Like, I'm pretty sure if we go fast enough, I should actually be able to get the million gold speedrun in maybe an hour. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take me very long at all. But yeah, if I wanted to do a lighthouse, if I wanted to involve lighthouses, it'd probably be a trillion gold challenge or something like that. And it probably wouldn't even take that long. Or alternatively, we could do the alternative one, which is crash the game with too much money challenge. That actually probably would be... That'd probably be something. Build industrial mining room. Not enough steel. God damn. It is demanding. But yeah, we could probably do a challenge of how getting to the point where I have so much gold it literally can't list it anymore. I would not mind that as a potential challenge. I mean, the one problem is, like, saying challenge is kind of meaningless. It's just, after a certain point, it's like, I just slap down a bunch of lighthouses, and then just abuse plastic until I have nothing more. The question is, it might actually be easier on a single island challenge to some degree. Maybe not. But, like, you would kind of need an obliterator to make it really easy. The main problem is just fitting all those lighthouses would be a nightmare. So you pretty much need the obliterator right off the bat. Can I upgrade the shovel yet? No. Of course not. Let's see. So I was gonna do this, by the way. We were gonna do quarry there and a quarry there. Might as well leave those mining rods with something to do. Yeah, never bought this land up here. Still pricey. Anyone know the base amount of sand you can get from digging? I think it's like 2 or 3. It's not much. But, like, once it starts multiplying, you get stupid. Thing is, though, sand, you don't want sand. Sand is not how you make money. It's plastic. One plastic sells for 80 gold. So, unless you're getting 80 times the amount of Unless you're getting 80 times the amount of plastic than you are sand, or more than that, I don't know. It's straight up not worth it. Damn, I need more mining rods. Okay, that's where the mining shrine is. Huh. Wonder why the slimes were just, like, catatonic there. Okay, do we have what I need? Better. There we go. Took long enough. So next order of business, probably working my way up to getting... electronics and some power plants-ish. Really depends on what I need for the next level of shovel. Because the last level of shovel is expensive. Okay, still Scholar. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna pop that just so things go faster. Should eat. You should eat, whiner! But for now, you're planting trees! Okay. I'll be honest, I guess to go back to the lighthouse thing from a different angle, I'm not actually convinced if I like lighthouses. I feel like it, from a conceptual level, yeah, it's kind of fun for the, like, oh my god, you get, like, stupid amounts of resources, but I feel like it completely breaks the game in a not exciting way. Okay, robotic shovel is all death moths, electronics, and plastic. Which means we're gonna be here for a little while. Work on those. Because yeah, after a certain point, the meta switches from, like, the standard, like, gathering system to entirely abusing, lighthouses for, till you win. It's not necessarily, like, a bad thing, but, like, you know, here I'm actively trying to figure out my resource chains and so on and so forth. But if I was using lighthouses, the strategy would center entirely around just buffing up one island, and surrounding it in lighthouses and nothing more. And I'm not entirely convinced if that's better. Different, yeah. But I'm not convinced if it's better. Because I think really what it is it just runs so counter to how this game functions normally that I think it loses part of itself whenever you do go to that extent. Okay, there's the skeleton key. Well, I guess we can sell the other key. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's finish this up. We're real close to the end. I feels it. So, electronics requires a shit ton of plastic and royal. Okay, well, let's work on that slowly. Excavator. Oh! I did not realize that those were considered over here. What? It's on this island! What is... Go home, Shrine, you're drunk. Okay. What do I need for... I have no idea. Because, yeah, that plastic bottleneck is real painful. Until we get that shovel. I should go for the shovel. It just sucks. Well. I mean, at least I get, like, a decent chunk of resources just from running around mining. Enough sand to get the plastic that I need. Or the glass to get what I need. Hey, thank you, Rich Ninja, for the 2-month resub. How's it going? I'm losing my mind. People keep yelling lighthouses at me. It's frustrating. So, oh god, so much steel. I'm gonna need so much of everything. Because the real question is, do I go for the power plant so I could get some other things? And thank you, Bardcastle, for the 10-month resub. Sorry for losing my mind at you. I don't know. It'll get better with that comment, but YouTube's always going to be cursed. I mean, who knows? Maybe people will get the hint eventually. Or, I don't know. I guess the series will just stop. Let's see, is the plant scroll better than manual planting? Varies. Mostly no. What do we grab next? I would say probably mining now, because I don't think I can get, I don't know if I can, if I want to get, oh, actually getting engineering would be good. I don't really need droids. Well, no, I do need droids. Droids would be lovely, but a pain in the ass. Everything is a pain in the ass. Let's just get half a billion furnaces and just stack them all over the place. This place is quickly gonna become unwalkable. To be totally honest here. God, this is not going to be organized well at all. Okay, so we're out of iron ingots. That's good. That's good. And glass. Okay, so now I'm totally out of coal, but we've got some stuff going on for a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, effectively what I need is this thing. Which means I need 20 plastic, 26 plastic, and a bunch of bottled death moths. You know, I actually have enough steel. Let's bypass for a second. Because we have a lot of potential resources just hanging out down here. That I might as well start making use of. Oh. And yeah, I'd like to get some power plants around here. Because those are gonna speed this all up. Okay, build industrial mining rod. We're gonna put those down for now. Colonist, another scholar. We might as well let things go a little bit faster. Here and there. Let's see, so what are you working on? More steel. What are you working on? More iron? Better be. So I could get the druid sword. It wouldn't cost me too much. Demon amulet's a little bit outside of my capabilities. I should get the plastic. But I gotta start bottling those death moths. Because once I have the requisite bottled death moths, we don't have to get any more. As long as I don't accidentally bottle some water here. That would be unfortunate. Watch my HP a little bit here. Oh. I also have a leveling shrine. Not a leveling shrine here. One of these. Madness. Okay, probably not a good idea. Especially considering, like, now only takes 2 hits to kill me. Let's see, can I make another mining rod? No. Because we're gonna need them. Some more spirit orbs would probably do me good. I guess let's go look for them. I think I have another chest lying around here somewhere. Did I never open up that chest? I thought I did. I don't know. Okay, well, Operation Boner Farm is probably going to go by the wayside. It's tempting, and... I mean, we could even... Damn it, I could become the thing that I most despise right now. And actually... do some goofs like that, like the Infinite Boner Farm. That'd be kind of interesting. Get rid of bottled water on the burning chest. You know what? That's a good point. Let's go do that. Okay. Just kill him. Put that out. I always forget that I can just do bottled water on these things. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Call it a general hatred for all things aquatic. Okay. Well, do I have brilliance? I do have brilliance. Still haven't gotten fairies to spawn, but I'm gonna be honest with you, not sure if I care. Market sell more items? No. Let's get... Bargain? Oh, no. We should have gotten engineering. Power plants would be nice, but I think we're gonna be done with this before I get that. Oh, I still have one more. Good. Yeah, so let's grab probably power plants. Flower press would be kind of nice. Otherwise, I could get artistry. Crafted items sell for more, but yes? Does that include plastic? Probably not. It's still some extra ones. And thank you, AJ Buddy, for the 12-month resub. A year, I sub for a year and hope for another year to come. Well, I'm not going anywhere, are you? Admittedly, that's a bit of an imposition. If you get busy, don't sweat it. Like, I know a lot of you guys are probably just coming off of, finals right about now. Hopefully everybody did well. I don't know. I try to be a role model, even though I'm like a giant time sink and rely on you guys to waste your time watching me blather on the internet for hours on end, but like, I don't know. Okay, excavator, there we go. I gotta be very careful when my energy is low. I am not very durable. So do we get scholar or builder? Let's get builder. And colonist. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's hope we've got some steel lying around. Because this is gonna get kind of bad otherwise. Okay. I want to build, farming, bridge. I've got a mining rod there, actually. Yeah, hopefully I've got enough steel for this. Build a mining rod. I honestly get the feeling I need more than just these. Well, hopefully we get some more steel over the course of this as well. I keep hoping for Industrious to pop by, because we could probably certainly use that. Probably pop the mining rod out there. Is there another layer down below? I don't think so. No. We're right at the end. Okay, well that's good. Fine, you're resigned to poor grades. As long as you have some kind of like backup plan for life other than just like coast through life somehow. I mean, I don't want to say like it's okay to get bad grades, but like not everybody needs to be like a stellar student, especially like I'm gonna say on the lower end of things, but that's not really what I'm trying to say. I mean, I didn't necessarily know I wanted to be an artist, but, like, I certainly didn't want to be, like, an English major or a historian, so I never put a whole lot of effort into that. Unfortunately, schools generally care about your AP work, or not your AP work, your GPA or your, like, SAT scores and stuff like that. I always feel like that's such a crappy metric. It's like, would you believe that I almost have a perfect SAT score and got almost perfect scores on all of my SAT 2s? Yeah, it surprised the hell out of my teachers. Because it didn't matter. I was not going to be some big academic. I wanted to make webcomics. And I realized I'm, like, flexing my school, my abilities in school, I guess, question mark. Or I guess not school. I'm really good at standardized testing. I'm pretty good at... Well, honestly, they were just pretty easy for me. And just like, yeah, it was completely freaking useless to me. I'm an entertainment machine on the internet. And, well, I would say that, like, my work ethic... Well, no, it wasn't even my work ethic. Literally nothing I learned in school is immediately useful. At the same time, I would say the experience was irreplaceable, and it taught me some things along the way. Namely, never... What you learn in school might not be useful, like, information-wise, but the work ethic that you pick up by being a good student is irreplaceable. I guess that's really the thing I'd like to get across, because, like, I was a lazy bones going into college. I honestly didn't care too much about half the work that I was doing, and for the most part, being in school just felt like a bit of a waste of time, just because it's like, yeah, learning advanced calculus is not really helpful if you're never going to use it. At the same time, it was interesting and it expanded my horizons. And yeah, it did teach me to think about things in different manners that I normally wouldn't. But for the most part, it was still not useful to me. And then I went to college, and then I was actually doing something that I cared about. And I cared a lot about. And suddenly my work ethic went from I don't give a dang doodle to yeah, this is super important to me and I'm going to work my ass off for it. I seriously, as soon as we get that next level shovel or just some more gems, we beat this challenge. It's gonna be real easy. It's kind of nice, actually. So I guess if you do go to college, don't freaking just get a shit job. Don't just go because somebody wants you to go to college. But, like, have a plan. Being an adult sucks. Did you know that, like, most people my age and younger, the median wage is, like, what? 20-something thousand dollars? Like, that's dismal. No one should be paid that low. Generally. Unless, like, it's a part-time job. But, like, if you're working 40 hours a week, you should not be paid nearly that low. That is honestly a bit of a travesty. Doesn't matter if you clean out, like, I don't know, urinals at the county fair. Honestly, the guy that cleans out urinals at the county fair should probably be paid a fair bit of money, because who the hell wants that job? I don't know.